Today is the day that I get to go pick up my keys to my new apartment. I move out fully on Friday, but today's the day I get to go get my keys. I'm really excited my mom's with me. I'll give you guys a full apartment tour of it empty, and then later down the road, I'll give you guys a tour once I have some furniture. If you guys remember my apartment from LA, it's kind of similar, but it's a little bit more cozy and smaller. I can't explain to you how excited I am, but I'm also probably gonna cry a lot when I leave this house because this house is just amazing. I got this little pimple today and I'm bummed out about it. It's okay. I tanned yesterday, if you can't tell. I look a little bit tanner. We're in the M3, just got it detailed. Look at how beautiful it looks. Oh my God. Okay guys, I got my keys. I came earlier and I didn't really film because the lady was kind of doing like a walkthrough with me and I wanted to film when no one was with me. I came back and it's nighttime. Look how pretty. It's kind of similar to my old apartment. You walk in, the master's right here, closet, beautiful. Over here, we've got the master bathroom, beautiful shower, double sinks, beautiful view of the city. We're up so freaking high, like up so high. Wow. You can see the airport over there and the planes taking off. Look at how nice. Got the washer and dryer right here. I love the kitchen. The kitchen is really cool. It's got ice and filtered water right here. And then you open this latch and it's the actual fridge. This is the guest bathroom. Beautiful as well. And then over here is the guest room. I kind of like this room better than the master, but the closet space isn't the same. And obviously it doesn't have the bathroom. Okay, that's all I'm gonna film for now because I don't want you guys to know too much about where I live. Sorry for my appearance. I just got out of the gym. And guys, I need to vent about something. Like, this is truly, I'm really not doing well right now because I went to my apartment like I just showed when I was walking around and giving the little tour in the last clip. Sorry, I just did an hour on the Stairmaster, so I'm like unwell. And as some of you guys know, I might have mentioned this in the video, I lived in an apartment that looked very, very similar to that in Los Angeles. I lived there for about a year. When I was there, I was really mentally probably the worst I've ever been in my life. Truly. I have never been the way that I was when I lived there. There are many reasons. I know you can look at that apartment and it was beautiful and glamorous and, you know, all the nice shiny things, but that doesn't truly make anybody happy on the inside. I was really just miserable there. I felt super isolated and lonely. I spent most days alone in my apartment. I would feel restless. Like, do you know that feeling when you maybe have had a day or two where you just have nothing to do and you don't see anybody and you feel like, what do I do with myself? So then you go do something, but you don't actually want to go do it. And it would kind of kill the enjoyment of those activities that you would try to do just to make yourself feel better. In the apartment, I was really high up. I felt like I don't know how to explain it. I didn't like living in an apartment. I wanted to have a backyard. I needed to have earth. I needed to have grass to touch. When I would go up into my apartment, I literally felt like I was trapped. I just was probably the least happy I've ever been in my life. I had no appetite living there. My body was not healthy. I got a nose job. I started like doing things that just, who knows if I would have done that if I was living in an area where I loved it. You know what I mean? Like, and then this is another thing that happened that traumatized me. Like, and I'm giving a suicide trigger warning to anybody who is listening. So if that affects anybody, I would probably skip ahead. I'll put on the screen when to skip ahead to. So at that apartment, it was 30 something floors. There was a day where, and I was with Jacob, we were going to get coffee. It was the morning time. We were pulling out, someone jumped off the building and we saw, and he jumped from the top. When he hit the ground, there really wasn't much left of him. It was like something that I'll have nightmares and it will like traumatize me and could make me cry for the rest of my life. I couldn't go out onto my balcony. I couldn't enjoy my apartment, and instantly from that day I was already really not okay there, and from that day I just knew like I needed to leave. And I ended up breaking my lease there because of that reason. It was the worst possible timing ever. I couldn't have had worse timing. I saw it before anyone got there, before anything could have been cleaned up, before anybody could have taken care of what happened or block it off or stop people from being there. And it's literally a few feet in front of me. I went back up to Jacob's apartment and I remember calling my mom and I was just like, I need to leave. Like, I can't explain what I just saw. Like, it'll never leave my brain. We did end up going to get lunch and just kind of being grateful for life and, you know, prayed about it, made it the best day we could. I saw life in a whole new way that day. The unit that the person had jumped from was the same unit as mine, but just above me. If I ever were to go out on my balcony and I'd look down, I would see the same view that he saw. There was a mark on the ground that's was there the whole time afterwards. I couldn't live there. I truly couldn't. So anyways, my apartment, literally, I put my money down. I've moved in. It is the same thing to me. And I go into that apartment and I feel like I am back in that mindset that I was in when I lived in Los Angeles. And I went there tonight. In those clips, I was trying my best to be excited, and I went and I was just like, I actually need to do anything that I can to get out of this lease. Even if I lose thousands of dollars because I broke my lease, my mental health is worth way more than that money. I still truly in my heart feel like I need to walk away from that place and go find myself a house where I feel like it is good for my mental health. I'm just so emotional. I just went into the gym in sweatpants and a hoodie and went on the Stairmaster for an hour and was like, what do I do? What do I do? And I think I came to the conclusion that I'm gonna go back to my place right now, get on my computer, type up an email, kind of like everything I just said on here, and just be straight up and be honest. Pray to God that they understand and that they will give me my money back and we can act like that never happened. I don't know what the next clip is gonna be. I have no idea when I'll pick this camera back up again and what I'll have to say. I'll probably be touring houses tomorrow, if I'm being honest. I'm on my way to tour a house. It's the next day. I have a lot of tours lined up. I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot go. I cannot go to that damn apartment and live there. I can't. These are the glasses from my Velma costume. I can't do it. I can't. Glamour blonde. Okay, I gotta go. I'll show you the house when I get there. Okay, so this morning I found the perfect house. Literally the perfect house ever. They can't let me tour it until Monday. It's Friday afternoon right now. I will post the tour on Monday. I will literally make the video of the house tour on Monday, edit it Monday, and post it Monday because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. The house is perfect. It's ready to be moved in immediately. Crossing my fingers that everything just works in my favor. Definitely Monday I will have the house tour up of the one that I'm pretty positive will be the one. Please stay tuned until Monday. Thanks for listening to my sappy story, and I can't wait. Let me give you a sneak peek. It's perfect. It literally came out of nowhere. Please focus. Oh my god. Okay, I love you guys. I love you guys. I'm really enjoying this whole YouTube thing. Posting like 3 times a week. I also just wanted to say something because I know I told a really heavy story earlier. It's so common nowadays to be struggling with depression, anxiety, any sort of mental health battle. It's so apparent right now in this world, and I just want you guys to all know you are so amazing. You are so worthy. You are beautiful. I believe in every single one of you to become anything you want to be in the entire world. Trust in God. God is so good. You are so good. Everything that you are going through is putting you in a position to literally be the strongest version of yourself. If you feel like the world is just beating you down all the time, feel like it's just one thing after another, those things don't happen to people who cannot take it. If you feel like you are really struggling, know that you are bearing weight that you can take. There will never be too much weight on your shoulders that you are not able to hold. Do you ever feel like you are somebody who has to endure and go through so much struggle while the person next to you, or your roommate, or your classmate, or your friend from school, or a family member, or somebody in your life just seems to have it all easy? The truth is, that person, if you put your problems on that person, they couldn't handle it. So maybe you see this person and you think, gosh, I wish my life was as easy as that. Well, they don't have your struggles because they could never handle them. You can handle them. You are exactly where you are supposed to be right now. You are in the perfect place at the perfect time. You are sad when you're supposed to be sad, and you are happy when you're supposed to be happy. I promise you, everything will be amazing. Keep watching my YouTube videos. I will make you happy, I promise. And I will make you smile, and I will make you laugh. Maybe I'll even make you cry sometimes. You guys are all safe here. This is a safe space. Let's throw the world's biggest party and we can all go to it. We'll only drink apple juice. Okay, I'll see you guys Monday for the tour video, potential video before that. If not, I love you all. Goodbye.